it's Autumn and welcome to another day of Vlogtober. For today's video, I will be doing the 15 Weird Facts tag made by someone with the name of Life with Colby TV. 15 weird facts about me. Here we go. First question is, what's a nickname only your family calls you? The first one that comes to mind is Lala, and that originated because when my sister was a toddler, she could not say Autumn, and she loved the Teletubbies. Her favorite one was Lala, so that's what she called me. And it kind of stuck ever since then, so your girl's name is Lala. What's a weird habit of yours? All right, this is gonna be weird. Let's say I get my hand dirty, my single hand dirty. I can't just wash it underneath the sink because then my hands feel unbalanced, if that makes sense. So I always have to do it to both. Like I can't just do something to one side of my body or to one hand. It has to be done to the other as well. So if I do something to one side, I have to do it to the other. So that's like the best example. If I get something on this hand, I have to wash it. I have to wash this one too. I don't know, it's a weird habit. I have to do it. I really think it's from my OCD that I have. It's strange. Number 3, do you have any weird phobias? I have so many, and I think this stems from my OCD. 2 of them, we'll just go over 2 because there's way too many. I have a fear of like wet fingerprints and wet footprints. It scares me to death. Like I have to wash my hands a certain way because I can't rub my wet fingerprints together. It creeps me out so much. Like if I go to a pool and John tried to hold my hand, can't happen. The other one is eyelash curlers. And I'm not talking like, oh, those are creepy. No, like irrational fear. They scare me so much. They just, like some contraption like that should just not be close to your eye. And just think of it bending your eye. I can't. I just can't. It's so disgusting. Number 4. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt when you are alone? I'm guessing that's what that's saying. It kind of cut off on here. I have no idea. I don't like secretly like any music. If I like something, you'll know I like it and I won't hide that. Like I don't like Justin Bieber or One Direction or any of that sort of thing. So I don't know. I just kind of like whatever I like, and that's that. I don't know. That one I'm gonna have to skip because there really isn't anything like I'm embarrassed to sing. Hi honey, come here. Number 5, what's one of your biggest pet peeves? One of my biggest pet peeves is when people are smoking a cigarette or chewing gum and they throw it outside onto the ground. Do you know how many animals eat that? That drives me crazy. Think about the environment, think about the animals that are gonna consume that and die. That drives me absolutely insane. I cannot stand it. Like, think of the environment, think of the animals. Thank you. I also can't stand it when people get fingerprints on everything, whether that's their phone, their laptop, a window, or like if you're wearing glasses, how can you see through them when they have fingerprints all over them? Like, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Number 6, what's one of your nervous habits? I bite my nails really bad. Like, they are nubs. And I hate that, but I can't do anything about it. And not only do I do that, I bite all the skin around it. So I have some really ugly, nubby hands. It's not a cute look. Number 7, what side of the bed do you sleep on? Okay, if you're looking at the bed, I sleep on the left. So if you're laying in the bed, it's to the right. I don't know why, I've always gravitated towards that side of the bed. That is my side, and that is forever my side. Luckily, John is cool with the other side, so it balances out. We good, we good. Number 8, what was your first stuffed animal and what was its name? I didn't really have a stuffed animal that I really clung to or anything. The only one I can think of that's in a lot of my like toddler pictures is this black cat that I had. It was a Thai Beanie Baby, like one of the larger ones, not like one of the little small ones. And it was a black cat. And I think I just called it Black Kitty because that was the name of my black cat. We just called her Black Kitty. Courtesy of yours truly. Number 9, what's the drink you always order at Starbucks? Well, you see, I'm probably the only white person that doesn't go to Starbucks. But if there is something I'm getting, it's gonna be hot tea. And I kind of like to just try all their different kinds. I don't really have one specific hot tea I gravitate towards. I like to just try the different ones. I'd say traditionally though, if I were to get one, this is so hot still, it would be English breakfast because you can't really go wrong with that. At number 10, which way do you face in the shower? Well, I always take baths because I think they're more relaxing, but if I'm taking a shower, I'd say it's kind of half-half. I'd say more often than not, my back is towards the shower head. Yeah, because I have so much hair that it takes forever to rinse out shampoo and conditioner, so I think that's usually the battle of showering, is just trying to get that out. So yeah, I'm normally facing my back towards the shower head. And there's a leaf thrower. I'm not joking when I say these these landscaping people are here every single day, and it drives me insane. Maybe I could talk louder and hopefully you can't really hear them, but I feel like they're so loud. Number 11, do you have any weird body skills? The only thing I can think of is I'm really flexible. I used to practice like contortionism. I was practicing a lot to be a contortionist, and I got really stressed, and I didn't really have a lot of time to keep practicing. I don't know, I'm really flexible. That's about it. Number 12, so what's your favorite comfort food that's bad but you eat it anyways? Grilled cheese and tomato soup. That is like my ultimate comfort food. I love it. I love going to Tamunicorn. That is my favorite place right now. I go there, I get the grilled mac and cheese with the classic tomato soup dipper and a soft drink. Yes, you have to get it with a soft drink, and that is my comfort food. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? It gets on my sister's nerves, but I can't help it. You know when you have animals and you say weird things to them and you talk in high-pitched voices? Well, here's my thing that I say to Totoro, and I don't know why. I pick him up and I shake him around like this, and I go, Totoro, Totoro, in a dish. How many pieces do you wish? And I don't know why. I think it's just the number of syllables works, because when I was a kid, I don't know how popular this is, but when I was a kid and we were trying to pick team leader or something, we'd all put our feet in a circle and someone would go, bubblegum in a dish, how many pieces do you wish? And then you pick a number and then you count through, and if it lands on you, you take your foot out. So for some reason, Totoro and bubblegum they correlate very well. So I go, Totoro, in a dish, how many pieces do you wish? And Savannah hates that. I say it all the time. Embarrassing. What do you wear when you go to sleep? I feel like this is such a boring question. I always wear giant oversized shirts and really small shorts or flowy pajama pants. It just depends on the time of year, but I always wear massive oversized shirts. I think that's the essential to what I sleep in. Last but not least, number 15. What did you used to wear that you thought was cool, but now you realize it isn't? The list could go on and on and on. Anytime during my little punk rock, emo, scene kid phase, whatever you want to call it, I wore all the tutus, all the long rainbow socks. I wore all the bows. At one point, I used to wear my Naruto headband. What else? I'd wear like 3 different studded belts at once. I'd say that is just all the stuff that I thought was cool that now looking back, it's just like, please don't. And there's my 15 weird question answers. I tag all of you to do this. If any of you want to, please make a video and tag me, because I would love to see your responses. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!
This is my fall look. I do it for school and everyone's like, Savannah, that's really dark. I'm like, yeah.